Now this one has special meaning to you, does it not?
It does.
Yeah.
It does. This is the first actual racer I built with 8-valve configuration. And when you're talking about 8-valve configuration, well, what does that mean? There's 4 valves per cylinder, and you're going, holy mackerel, 4 valves per cylinder? 1916? When did Harley do that? The V-Rod in the year 2000, and Porsche made the motor. So there's 4 valves per cylinder in 1916. So it's a killer machine. One just sold in Australia for just under $500,000.
Oof.
A lot of money. $500,000 motorcycle is not going to be raced. It's not really going to be started. They started it up, shut it off, and they sold it. Now it's in a museum. This bike is a very good representation of that. It has reproduction cylinders, which allow us to use the 8-valve configuration. No one hears these bikes run, and we can get them out on the track. You can hear it, I can hear it. We all can have fun. And then we can go look at the museum and go, wow, well, that's what that bike kind of would sound like. So the 2 8-valves are my pride and joy.
And what's with the handprints on there?
When I built this bike, my daughter was 12 years old. She's 27 years old now, and came into the shop. We headed out to Davenport, Iowa to go racing, and as I said, I used to flat track, and we're out there to really race. And I said, would you sign the bike for me? And she said, yeah. She said, can I do anything I want? And I said, sure, you can do anything you want. She said, do you have red paint? And I said, no, but I could maybe make pink, which I made some pink paint. She got on the bike, and she sat on it, and she put both hands on each side of the gas tank. And she said, Daddy, I love you. I don't want you to get hurt. I'm going to hold you up so you never fall. And that's my good luck. So,
Wow.
It was great. And then she turned 14, and we hated each other. Now she's 27 and we love each other. And I still have her handprints. And I blew the crank out of it coming down a straightaway at 55, 60 miles an hour. The flywheels exploded. The connecting rods blew out of the bottom of the motor. It just locked up the back wheel. And I just slid sideways into a flagman running backwards with a yellow flag. And he fell down. And I stopped right before I ran him over. And we're all okay, so I think there's some magic there.
There might be some magic there. That's tremendous. And so when you say you built this, you kind of rebuilt it is really what you did,
Yeah,
right?
the engine, the bottom end is original, 1916. The frame is an original frame that's been modified. The rims are original, gas tanks are original, forks are original. So you try to use as much original parts as you can, but once again, it's 1916. It's hard to find.
I imagine you have to be careful of not getting too close to the exhaust when you race, because they're kind of really exposed there, right by.
They're very
where your calves
exposed.
would be.
They do burn, and you've got to be careful once you're out really racing. Of course, you're wearing some type of boots.
Sure.
But the chain will catch your leg. But the scary part is if you fall down, you don't have to be going very fast. If you fall with the bike on your left side and your leg is there, it's going to grind your calf off.
Ooh.
So that's a scary part of that. You don't want to fall on the left side, fall on the right side, and you're okay.
It's wow. It's an amazing bike. It doesn't look like it would be that much fun to ride, but it's certainly beautiful to look at. Can we start one of these up? I saw you
start this one.
Yeah,
Sure.
that'd be great.
It's the original stair-step machine. And sometimes fire blows out of there into my face, so we have
So that was
Mark
a little
here
bit of
who's
gas.
going to burn his hand, and he'll be in the burn center instead of my face being in the burn center. So, okay,
a good
I got
friend,
to give
by
this
the
mic
way.
to somebody. Here, hold this mic.
That reminds me of an old joke.
Got to be a great friend.
Yeah.
To do that for him.
Only live on BeTerrific. You would only see this live on BeTerrific. Nowhere else. How amazing is that? A 1916 bike. He's getting it running for us, and we got racing this bike too. Unreal. This is a real treat. Here at the Greenwich Concours de Elegance 2017. It's over 100 years old, this motorcycle. We're here in Greenwich, Connecticut at the Greenwich Concours de Elegance. It's a beautiful bike. Beautiful demonstration of power, ingenuity, and daredevil and craziness. Wow, that was something special. I was just saying, this bike
How's that for 1916 firepower?
It's unbelievable. I was just saying that it's a real combination of American ingenuity and craftsmanship and daredevil. Like, it just
Yeah,
pure
the factory
crazy.
riders were just absolutely crazy. Well, the thing was, you were making about $250 a year in 1916, and you could win $250 per race in a 1 mile race, a 5 mile race, a 10 mile race, a 25 mile, and a 50 mile. You could make 3 or 4 or 5 years' salary.
Right.
So these guys were nuts. And Harley,
Yeah.
win on Sunday, sell on Monday.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
Lose on Sunday, nobody wants to buy your bike.
Right.
So these guys were 18, 19, 20. They were fearless, and they died.
Yeah,
they died on
unfortunately.
this stuff. It's
Yeah.
very unfortunate. And then the technology was a Harley's secret weapon, and when this bike was obsolete in a year or two, they destroyed the cylinders. None were ever sold to the public.
Wow.
And they were all destroyed.
Well, it's amazing. Thank you for sharing this with
You're
us.
welcome.